Hey guys, I'm going to do some swatches for you today of the ColourPop Bye Bye Birdie palette. Let me just show you the box. Looks the same as the palette itself. All the colors on the back as usual. This is really pretty, like, what do you call it? Peacock feathers. I couldn't think of the name of the bird there. So the inside has that same design, and these are the colors. So there's oh, I still got the plastic on it. There's a few in here that are not intended for use on the eye, so I always like to mention that. Of course, the two glitters, Ruffled and Amuse Me, and then Heron Chic, which I'm assuming that that one's just not eye safe because it probably stains. I've mentioned in pretty much all of these videos that when there's one that stains, I always use it on my eyes. It doesn't bother me. Some people are like allergic to the ones that stain, that's why they put that on there. But the glitters always scare me to put near the eyes. It's crazy how many people like ask me why because and that's why I mention it in every one of these videos. It's not safe to put chunky glitter like that on your eye, even though it says it's cosmetic grade glitter, because the bigger it is, the more likely it is to cut your eyeball if you accidentally get some in there, and it happens, believe me. So I stay away from putting those things on my eyes. I'll use them on my lips if I'm doing a funky look, but don't like putting them on my eyes. So that out of the way, the first color is actually a Super Shock shadow, so it's the squishy formula, and this is called Ariel. It's really pretty. This is a peach with gold shimmer in it. That would make a really pretty highlighter actually, but that's what that looks like. It's subtle, but it's like got that metallic gold to it. It's really pretty. Then the next one is Nesting, and this is just a matte pinky peach. Then Ruffled. I don't like swatching these on my hand because I literally will have to go wash my hand with soap and water, so I'm just gonna show it to you on my finger. This is white and holographic, like iridescent glitter. So that's very like wintry. You could use this on your cheeks for like a winter look. I just don't want to swatch it because it's so hard to get it off, and I have so many more shadows to swatch. So this one is called Gander, and this is also a Super Shock shadow. And this is just like a tannish champagne. Oh, it's super soft. I grabbed too much of it there. It's got like some silver sparkle to it. Very pretty. Alright, then we have Nevermore. This is probably my favorite shade in here. It's a really pretty pink, and it's got like a gold sheen to it. It's not exactly like a bunch of gold shimmer in there, but it's just a sheen when the light hits it. Then Finch. This is a really cool purple berry shade. That one's more of like a satin finish. It's not really metallic. Then we have the other glitter, which is Amuse Me. This is pink and iridescent glitter. The iridescent ones are a little bit chunkier than the pink glitters. That's what that one looks like. Again, not gonna swatch it because I'll have to go wash my hands with soap and everything to get it off. On a Wing, this is another one of my favorites in here. This is like a lavender base, and it's got a bunch of gold shimmer in it. So when the light hits it, there's a nice gold to it. So those colors actually go pretty well together. And I have glitter all over my finger now. And then the bottom row, we have Boo Bird. This is a really pretty medium pink with gold shimmer in it. It's a matte pink, but it's got gold glitters. Those colors are always really pretty to me. And then the Heron Chic one, very bold berryish shade. Leans more on the pink side. And then we have Fly By Night. This is another one that's like a matte cranberry base, and it's got a bunch of gold glitter in it. Kind of patchy, this one, but it's buildable. And then the last one is Plumage, and this is just a matte brownish shade. This one's kind of flaky. That one has like a bit of fallout when you use it, but it's blendable. So this one, I wasn't initially going to get this palette because it doesn't scream to me that it's super unique or that I needed it, because a lot of these shades are dupable from other ColourPop palettes, but you guys have really been liking the ColourPop swatch videos, so I wanted to continue doing them, so I was like, I'll just get it. I added it onto my order that my last order, to make it free shipping and everything. So this was the Bye Bye Birdie palette. Not one of my favorite ones, but it is pretty. If you like this kind of color story and you don't have many palettes like this, then it's definitely worth it, because ColourPop shadows are always really good quality. I will say, just personal preference, I don't really love when they put Super Shock shadows in the palettes, because I feel like they're gonna dry out quickly, but I haven't had it happen yet with any of the ones that I have, so fingers crossed that they don't dry out super fast. These will be the ones I go to use the most, that way I get like the most out of it. But yeah, that's just personal preference. I don't really love when they put those in the palettes, nor do I like when they put the glitters in there that aren't eye safe. But this is the Bye Bye Birdie palette. I hope you guys enjoyed the swatches, and I will talk to you in my next video.